Hey, I'm alright, man. How are you? I'm looking for people that want to be part of my new YouTube segment. Figured going live would be the best way to find people. Oh, like I said, I'm just looking for people. Excuse me. I'm looking for people that want to be part of my new YouTube segment. I want to pivot my channel into something uh, potentially lucrative and um, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Trying to find some folks that want to get on a video with me and go to the gym and work out in my locale, and also that has small businesses. If they have a small business or something, that's what I want to do. I want to do plugins in my videos and be like, you know, whatever business it is, I can plug it in. And once I get subscribers and stuff, I think it will be very good. I think it will be very beneficial for everyone. So that's my head right now. Sure. Yeah. Hey, good morning, man. Hey, so um, I kind of wanted to talk to you today, and because I want to pivot my channel into and basically into a fitness channel, working out at the gym with my fans, um, and also with them plugging in their small business or whatever, if they have a business venture or anything, a website. Also, like making a segment where I, help promote, um, you know, people's small businesses or whatever. That's what I want to do. I was thinking, I mean, maybe, anyone that's been here maybe long enough, that's been on my channel and whatever, that would want to be a part of this would be really cool. The whole homeless thing and everything you've gone through. Yeah, dude. I think it would be really good. It would be helping. It would be its own ecosystem of helping people. You know, I think it would be really, really great. Yeah, like only small businesses. No, uh, no corporations or anything. Um, and yeah, that's where my brain is at. But um, yeah. The homeless thing, man, it just happened. You know, I don't live a conventional life like everyone else does, like the 9 to 5s or whatever, and this stuff. Like, anything that I really have been doing is been doing it, I guess, on the graciousness of other people. And I guess my content page, Uh, so, um, basically, I had to decide where I wanted to go, what direction I wanted to go. I did all these 9 to 5s. I've done so many jobs, and it was it was basically like there's just a feeling of emptiness, a feeling of selling yourself short, you know. Not to say that anyone working a 9 to 5 is just like, you know, they're just doing it just to live, survive, you know. Um but yeah, for me it was just like I was like almost suffocating. Um and people didn't understand me because I'm autistic. I needed accommodations to work that people would try to take away from me, and then I would just leave because I just couldn't have it. I mean, I have disabilities, sorry, but that's the way it is. Would you be interested in working or not? Because I know hundreds of people. Oh, yeah, but like, I guess it depends on the work. I mean, I'd have to just like, it'd have to speak to me in some way, you know? It would have to be something, you know. Um, I've been underestimated and I've been put into a box. How I feel, I've been put into a box of being, in these menial labor jobs of like landscaping and you know um sort of construction, um and tree work, all these uh menial uh, job wise is I mean, typically to just I mean what I want to do is just do what I do, um just do what I do by myself. And so anything that's um solemn, where I can just work by myself, is what I job wise is what I like to do. um I don't really powwow with people. I'm not very good, like not very I'm not a social butterfly or by any means, and I'm pretty can be pretty awkward and autistic, right? I don't know if you know how that is. Uh, but yeah, just to do something basically on my own, where, you know, people don't have to get me, they don't have to understand me or anything, have to like, you know. So interest job wise, it's just independent, an independent, so, something, independent. Yeah, I'm autistic. Yeah. And I have a rare mind too. My mind is rare. It's about 2% of the population has what I have. Like, it almost always gets diagnosed as like schizophrenic or whatever, but it's not. Uh, it's what like Carl Jung had. No, no, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. Like, I mean, 2% of the world have. It's it's a the archetype of what I am, which is um I'm like an introverted um into it, introverted into it. So so a lot of things that I derive that aren't they're not derived from so much as logic, so much as they're derived from feeling, sensation. I can feel things that aren't there. I can I can get sensations that are not, that are not, other people can't get. You can't. Like a lot of people can't think of a spicy food or something and then just start sweating or salivating. It's rare. It's a rare thing, and I didn't realize it too much until I started talking to people too. So I could, I can feel like I'm getting stabbed or something. I know what that feels like without ever being stabbed. I know what it would feel like. It's rare. It's a rare thing. It's hard to, yeah. Yeah, I have a valid, I have a driver's license. Yeah. Uh, Thanks, Nicholas. By the way, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, you don't share it with too many people, and people and shrinks and psychologists, they misdiagnose you. Like I've been on every medication that there is pretty much back in when I was younger. Zoloft, Wellbutrin, Paxil, uh, man, so many medications that my mom, you know, forced down my throat, and then yeah, Suboxone, I think. Uh, yeah, I can't even remember how many names. Uh, Adderall. Yeah, no, I'm in South Carolina. Hey, oh, you would be interested in construction and landscaping? No, I wouldn't because I've already done that. I don't fit in. I'm not the puzzle piece does not fit. I don't fit in. I don't click in it. You know, I like the people that I worked with before, but I just don't fit. It's like when it's just not. Yeah, no, I'm not in New York. Yeah, well, I didn't pursue any diagnosis. My IEP says otherwise. It says that I have social anxiety disorder, but that doesn't make sense because because whenever I would force myself to interact with people, which I don't like to do, um, it would stay the same. It's the same feeling. Where if I was socially anxious, which I am socially anxious, but that's because I'm autistic, and nobody ever got that right with me. You know, and uh, it's a comorbidity of autism, which is so it's a side effect of uh why I'm anxious around people. You know, and I'm not even that bad. Even my mom says she says I'm not bad, but I get in my head about it. But yeah, I have family. Yeah, but yeah, the autism for sure has not been diagnosed, and I've called people. I've called what is it? Psychologists? Wait, psychologist? Wait, yeah, psychologist. I think those are the ones that give you diagnose, right? Um, and I said, hey, I want to know if I want to do the test if I'm autistic, and then and then basically they said why, and then I was like, I just want to know, and and then I was like, oh well, they were like, well, why does that matter? So then I was like, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I don't overthink the future. Really, I don't do that. I'm very calm in the present. That's the thing. But no. I mean, I am clearly autistic. Anyone that anyone that knows how that works would say so. Seeking answers. Yeah. Yeah. Pursue. I did. I tried to, but I took a diagnosis online. A lot of people are self-diagnosed autistic, so I just diagnosed myself. I answered honestly, and it said, I mean, I scored 100% for autism. I mean, I don't know, you know. I get along with my mom. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not a family person. I'm not like a family go hard person, you know, like a lot of people are, where they're just like family's everything. Um, yeah, families. Family. They let me down a lot of the times. You know, uh, I've been betrayed by my family. So it's not a big thing to me. Family. My mom, yes, she's like my immediate. You know, that's my mom. I'm a mama's boy. I grew up, you know, close to my mom. I slept in my mom's room. I slept up in my mom's room since when I was up until 16 years old, and I had a anxiety thing where I would wet the bed. I'd wet the bed every up until my late teenage years. So I had an anxiety disorder as well, that I would evacuate my bladder. Hmm. Oh wait. Do I have her near me? No, but my mom's in New York. No, it's all good. It's my life. Uh, I would have tantrums at school, basically autistic tantrums, right? And everyone would look at me like I was crazy. And then I would run out. I would storm out of the school. I would just run out of the school. I mean, I am what I am. It's worse things to be than autistic. So, you be able to stay with your mom? Yeah. My mom wants me. My mom wants me in New York with her. But for me, you know, for one, I like it down here. Um, and I do like not having people. I don't like. I like not having people around, because it gives me the freedom to make my own mistakes, make my own um, good things to happen to me. Pave my own path. Because I've always really been independent. It's just, but you know, and for my mom, and for my yeah, for my mom. we've always been so close. Like the closest. I've told her everything. Everything about me. Yeah, like everything. Well, I still do, you know. But yeah. Um yeah, I don't know. Oh God. Uh Wait, who can do things you can't do without much effort? I work out of New York. Nice. Yeah, I'm from Rochester. Yeah, yeah, like I'm no dummy, man, you know? Like people think I'm so they just underestimate me and they, you know, cuz I'm weird and I've done weird shit that people, you know, don't understand. I don't even understand. I'm fucking autistic. Like I've done things, man. Like, you know, I've acted um yeah, I don't fit the mold of society. That's just let's leave it at that. Um, and I feel weird around normal uh, people all the time. Like my family, I feel weird about them. I mean, and I don't understand. I don't understand that it's just a different frequency, you know? It's like, yeah, it's like I'm an alien and you're you, and you're all the same to me, you know? With your strengths and weaknesses, but you're all the same. I mean, it's like you let things get to you. You you talk about things that bother you, and you can't just drop things. You can't just like you don't understand that like things are the way they are if you choose these certain things like um yeah. Because I've always been focused on one thing, and I don't understand any other way. So I don't do well with, and then my family is like, they're my brother's real troubled because he's have so many baby mamas, and he's like so many kids. He's just popping out kids, and he just doesn't even have a good job or anything. He's just burying himself. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty obviously what you have to do, you know. Um, I even said to him, it's like, have you? Well, I didn't say it like that. I mean, I said like, um, I mean, if I was him, I would just pretty much, um, I don't know. I'd probably abandon my uh, kids and adopted kids and whatever. I mean, it's just too much. I mean, how does a man gonna get any ahead with all of his responsibilities, with all these baby mamas, all these toxic girls chirping in his ear? It's like, how are you gonna get ahead? You can't. Hmm. Nephews are, so I totally understand. Yeah, man, it's rough. Autism is rough, and people think it's just all like, you know, You know, you're just not being, you know, you're not, they just see it as like you're not conforming to society the way that you should. You're not being, you know, yeah. But I have presumptuous, you know, ailments where, you know, I don't fit the mold. I just don't, you know. It's like putting Elon Musk, you know, in a fucking, you know, in the real world. Like he doesn't belong in the real world, you know. The ideas that he has, the vision. He's a visionary. He's someone that thinks ahead in the future and has like a hologram 3D image in his head of what things, you know, and then he makes it, and he makes that a reality, you know, and that's visionaries. We think projecting, we project these little things, you know, and it's just like everyone's great in their own way, and you know, people, and I just always think people that are not autistic are just stupid because like we're all great, but you're like we're all trying to be, I don't know, they're, it feels like they're just trying to conform, and that's just like it's the opposite of being great or being anything for that matter, you know. It's like like we're not built to be to conform. We're not built. We're built as we're geniuses. We're all geniuses, you know. And we have these great fucking things, and then people denounce them early on. It's like, oh, that doesn't fit the mold, so we denounce our what makes us great, what makes us us. And everyone, there's so many people that live in that world where they denounced what made them them and chose to be a doctor, to be a lawyer, to be, you know, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. You lose yourself. You lost it, you know? Yeah. Mm. Everyone is good. Be book smart, and you could be street smart. Yeah, exactly. Book smart and street smart. Like I don't. The thing is, it's like, yeah. I don't know. But people don't, you know, people ostracize the person that stands out and says, "No, this isn't me." And that's wrong. That person needs to be, you know, he needs to go his own way. He wasn't meant to so yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah. Vice versa, yeah. Yeah. Very true. He comes off as awkward, but it's just his autistic brilliance. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's why we love him, you know. That's why, you know, he's an individual. He stands out in a world of sheep, you know, and he just does. Yeah, judgmental people. Yeah, it's just so, man, it's so ugly, dude. It's just, and there's nothing, there's no call for it. It's just like, you know, there's just no call for it. No place for that around me, at least. And that's how my dad became, you know. Like my dad wants an individual. Here's a perfect example. My dad wants an individual, you know, met a girl and then became the girl. He became that girl, you know? Just like that. Gone. Like and now he's like siding with her and he's like, you know, you're a bitch, man. You're a bitch. Like I can't think of a better word for that. Like you literally became a bitch because you're hanging around a girl, you know, a bitch that just, you know, that tries to change everything. And then he says, you know, it's like, you know, she has money or whatever and stuff, and he's like, oh, that's not why I'm with her. And then he'll make a fat joke about her. Like, girls are so stupid, man. Oh, dude, I hate girls. God, they ruin everything. My mom's the only good fucking one that I know, but it's like, you know, because she assumes the role of, you know, someone that doesn't, you know. My mom doesn't care to. My mom will fall in line, you know, and I like that. Like, that's why I like my mom, because she does fall in line. Her man is, you know, a recovered or a veteran criminal investigator and terrorist in something terrorist anti-terrorist organ. I don't know what the fuck it is. He retired as that, and yeah, and then yeah, no, no. Oh, my dad, yeah, but I'm talking about my uh my mom's husband, my stepdad, basically. No, my stepdad is I don't know what you call it. I forgot. Yeah, it's like a unit criminal. He went from criminal investigator to yeah, some terrorist unit or something, and then he retired. But but yeah, no, my mom, just treats him good, and with respect, and she gets a little, like, Alan controls my, yeah, he controls her, you know, and and it's good, and I respect him for that, and I respect my mom for falling in line and letting a man lead. Yeah. What is wrong Oh, so you don't have any of your original thoughts of your own? You don't have any of, like, you know, anger, or you don't have any feelings of your own? Hmm, interesting. You're the one person that doesn't have any feelings. You a sociopath? Are you a psychopath? It says two men ought not lay together. I love the way you always keep your cool when dealing with the trolls. Yeah, well, I'm a very calm guy. I don't care. Yeah. It's just like speaking freely, from the heart, and that's all it is for me. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could have a conversation with anyone, I could have just the way I was built, able to see perspectives and see angles and abstract, ideas, and that's how my brain is. Always so patient. Yeah, man. I haven't exploded or raised my hand, hit anyone since I was like a kid. That's just the facts. There's only one time I pushed someone. He was one of the strongest guys in my gym, but he was just out of line. He was a jerk. And he ran up on me, was like, hey, hey, like, very loud, very, yeah, violently ran up on me. And, and he was saying something about, because I took my shirt off to flex in the mirror because there was there was someone in the posing room. So I took my shirt off in there, and then he ran up on me like that, like just like, okay, the fuck, you know? And he was in my face, and he was waving his finger in my face, and I just took it for a minute, and I was like, hey, please get your finger out of my face, I asked nicely, and then he just wouldn't do it, and then I just pushed him, and that was the only time I really ever got violent. If that's what you, and then I was just mad, and I was spouting. I was like, this is so bullshit, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm leaving. And then the the owner of the gym was like, hey, yeah, you just gotta go. Which I know, and he likes me, so he's like, yeah, just go for today. I'm like, okay, yeah, but it takes me a lot to get there. Yeah. Autistic, welcome, my fellow autistic person. Are you doing good? And we will reap up. Oh. Yeah. How do I get by? It's a good question. I guess a bit by just smarts and dumb luck combination. I'm a firm believer. I don't have really much convictions, but that something is on my side spiritually. Something has been on my side spiritually. And I feel like I've been rewarded for my discretion in this way, that someone has a hand in my life, you know, something has a hand in my life. So um, that's how I live my life. Something has a hand in my life. Something won't let me fall. Whenever it gets bad, something unexplainable happens, and I'm back in a good situation. Back in yeah, yeah, amen. I mean, yeah, man. Whatever it is, it's powerful, and something is always, yeah, revealing to me, however slowly or whatever, um, that I'm on the right path, where, you know, or the suffering is necessary, you know. I mean, I feel much better about myself that I'm not on drugs, I'm not on alcohol, you know, I'm not uh, masking any pain. I sit in it, you know. I, s- yeah, I kind of stew in it. And it's something I've always just had faith that, and this is what is necessary in my life is to feel this way, you know. Thanks, man. Yeah. Um, you know, I'm not supposed to lose my cool. I'm not supposed to change into anything that's unrecognizable. Um, not supposed to conform. I just, yeah. I was built this way. I will stay this way. Um, grace, you know, and grace has always been in my life. The grace of God, or, you know, thanks, man. I do pray. I do pray to God. But, you know, I don't get the answers. Like, I don't get answers. I just get, you know, it's, it's like always like whenever you pray, it's like you don't get anything. And then it's like when you stop thinking and like sit around and like, you know, eat the shit or like, you know, do, yeah, like just suffer quietly. And then it's like I can, you know, then I get something back, I guess. That's how it's always been for me, at least subjectively. Yeah. Hello. I already forgive everyone that's wronged me. Yeah, immediately. Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, sometimes I get mad or something because I'm only human. But I accept everyone in my life that the way they are. I don't want to change anyone. I don't want to give anyone advice because I don't know anything. I know as much as you do. That would be, you know, it would be, yeah, it would be, like prideful or something if I was to, um, act like, oh, I have the answers, you know. Like, I don't know, everyone. I mean, everyone else is the same boat as everyone else. Like I don't. So I don't. I try to tell my brother what I think. I think like, you know, doing what you feel like doing in the moment is probably the right thing that you should do. That's how I feel. Maybe, but well, change of scenery, restart somewhere new. Yeah, who you are than most people do. It's yes and no because who I am. I mean, I don't like. I don't know a lot of people I can't click with because a lot of people aren't really like so deep or like like or like have or, original thoughts or have like there's a lot of people that I feel like uh that just don't. I guess they don't know want to talk about anything that I want to talk about. I guess that's what it is, really. You know what I mean? It's like working on my own. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good working on my own. Yeah. I mean, I really wanted to do this with this channel where I work out with people and people plug in their business and like, I don't know, it could be just real cool, only family owned, like small local businesses, you know, it's more of a community based thing. I think it's good. I just think it's good. Uh, I want to do that idea. Yeah, they don't get you at all. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, most people don't get most people. I don't think. I mean, it's like rare to have like the scope. A lot of people are just preventional and they just they just can't see past their shadow. They can't share perspective. They can't incapable of you know deeper understandings, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, promoting their businesses. I just think that was so. I like that idea. My dad liked that idea. I thought it was a great idea. I don't know. But, having someone to come here and work out with me, that would be a challenge. Maybe where I can plug in their business or whatever or in the video. I'd have to get someone to edit my videos because I don't know how to edit. Yeah, he lives about yeah, it's like about 20, 30 minutes away. Close friends, yeah. I got my friend in Canada. Not close in proximity, but yeah, he's just in Canada. Yeah, it's Blake, no capital T, Blake T, yeah, 799 at gmail.com. Yeah, just normal T. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, also a part of me, I mean, I feel so nice, like I feel so good when I'm like on YouTube or anything, like connecting with people in a comfortable way and potentially having something come out of it. I don't know. A lot of things in my life are just so simple. But I don't know. I just Hmm. Yeah, it's alright. Believe me, I mean, I've had the opportunities from people and good things happen to me, you know? Like I said, good things do happen to me. Thanks, man. Oh, thanks, Todd, man. I appreciate that so much. It helps. Yeah, no, I'm not like, I'm not a pity party or anything. I'm just, I'm just sharing. I just like to share things, man. I'm not trying to, there's no act. I'm never acting. People, know that. No. Yeah. Um, yeah, I got cavities. Got a few cavities in my teeth. Numerous cavities. But yeah, I don't have, I don't have insurance or anything to get that fixed. So, I live with it. And I just keep brushing my teeth and stuff. um, so I was up late because I couldn't sleep because painful. Um, oh, my mom just messaged me. But yeah, no, I have no insurance. I mean, I got my car insurance is what I pay for. I got that few month few months back. I got Progressive insurance. Ah. Um, no, I don't lose hope ever. I have someone I really, really care about, and I've never cared about anyone the way I care about her. And that keeps me going for sure. She's just so great. We're like the same person. It's crazy, man. This isn't my house. I'm renting mm, from the guy that I met randomly. Like, this is what I mean by, like, when I was in my worst and I was in my car and I was just so tired. I didn't, I didn't pray or anything. I didn't, whatever but I just said to myself, everything's gonna be good. It'll be fine. And randomly, this guy, he messages me. He found me on some site that's like I'm not at all aware of. Random site, like found my contact information on a random ass site. And I was like, "Oh, did you find me from YouTube? I mean, what, like, did you, um, I was like asking him, and he's like, no, it's just a random obscure site that I've never seen, didn't even know that I was on, my information was on. Um, I mean, that's just like, that's a sign right there, Like, it didn't happen completely by accident. That's what I call the grace, you know. I feel like whenever I'm around people, good things happen to them too. I do feel like that. Like, I'm around my dad, and then he meets this girl. He meets this girl that's, rich and whatever, and, you um, and, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I just think good things happen to people around when they're around me. Huh. Thanks. Hmm. I swear, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but that's hard to say. Because, I mean, when I was around my brother, he trained a lot. He only trained when he was with me. And then when I was gone, um, he was like professing how much he cares about me and how much, like, you gotta come back to New York, and we're gonna train together and this and that, and like, you know. But then I was like, I was in New Jersey, and then yeah, and basically, yeah, he was just like gushing to me, like, you know. And my brother has paid me a lot of great compliments. My older brother has paid me a lot of great compliments when he was drunk and when he was sober too. When when I was in New Jersey. But he's like, say what you will about Blake, but like, I've never seen anyone work as hard as he is towards a goal. He's like, I've never seen anyone do what he's done. And I was like, I still take that with me, man. Like, I still take that with me. That feels so good, and no idea how that made me feel. Yeah, that's what I want. Like I wanted to hear something like that deep down, you know. And yeah, I mean, it's like that made me feel so good. I have respect. He has respect for me, you know, and I have respect for him, and that feels good. You know, he doesn't always understand anything. You know, he says a lot of the same things that other people say, which is like, you know, uh, he's like, oh yeah, maybe you should get a real job or get a whatever. You know, he doesn't really understand it like that, but most people don't, which is fine. It's just like, you know, um, even my brother, like my other brother, Austin, he no, he's in Rochester. He's in my other brothers. He's in Rochester too. Now everyone's in Rochester, but Austin, like he's got like a good like open mind. My brother, my other brother, middle brother. I'm the youngest brother, and he's got a very good. He's got a good like sort of open mind. Little bit, and he just two, and yeah, he's nice to talk to because he kind of gets it. He gets me, in a way, you know, to a degree. Everyone. I've never really met anyone that got me 100% or like was completely like on my side, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got two brothers. I'm the youngest. The three T boys. Ugh. But yeah. You know, I really care about my brothers. I just, yeah, I do. It's like I care about everyone, but at the same time, it's not who I am to be around everyone. That's the thing. I don't really miss people as much because I know what. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. But because I know like a lot of it's a lot of bullshit, so much bullshit to deal with. Whenever you open that can of worms, it's like family, man. They drag you down, bro. And if you're around people that are toxic, and like, you know, they can't help but bring you into it. You know, like they can't help to like involve you into some toxicity or feel, it's in the air and it's just like it kills you, like, you know, it's crazy. No. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're toxic. Like, Everyone's okay in small doses. Yeah. But yeah, they're I had my brother. So we had our when I was living at my dad's. Um, my brother came down to visit, the older one, and he was just like getting drunk, like staying out late, doing drugs, and he was extremely like jealous, like like he had his wife there, like acting like I was gonna like move in on his wife or something, like crazy, right? And then like I was just using the bathroom, like I that's my bathroom that you're using, the spare bedroom, but that's the bathroom I use. And it gets all weird, and there's just and then they're arguing all day, all night. It's like, dude, like that's your life. I mean, don't you realize? Don't you anyone want more than that? Like that's crap. I don't understand it. I mean, you wonder why you're so depressed and miserable. It's so simple. It's so simple. It's like, why do you want that? Yeah. More than 20 years. Yeah, right? It's like, I mean, this toxicity, it's like, it becomes like they're part of people's identity. And it's like, oh man, I don't want you around, you know. Ugh. Yeah. And then it's like people that are just in relationships that are toxic and they're not happy. Once you go over there, they're trying to like dig at you. Now you become a target. That's usually like I always see that's like the foregone conclusion of relationships right there. It's like you get dragged into it immediately, and you realize like how like unhappy these people are. You know, it's like, jeez. It's like I just want everyone to be happy. Can't force people, but obviously, but it's like just be happy. You don't need this. Like, and that's why I can't stand women is because like these modern women, they just are like they like suck the life out of you. It's sad. It's like you were once a man and now you're just a shell of a man. So she sucked out all the blood, all the good. Yeah. Yeah, in any given day. Yeah, true. It's life. Yeah. No, I mean I get. Yeah, it's life. But yeah, it's just like, oh god, like, is this really worth it? It's just like me. I would never choose this. Never choose this. This hell, man. You know, a willful hell. Don't want the drama sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of pathetic. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, even like I'm dreading going back up there if like I don't know. Mm, dreading going back up there. I want to see my mom. That's about it. Wow. Well, mm. Um, where do you? Oh, no, no. I think I remember now. I was gonna ask, where do you live, Toby? I think you said California before. Now that it just dawned on me. Well, yeah, allergic to drama and gossip. Yeah, exactly. Allergic. I break out. I become more autistic when I'm around people like that. Like it's like a flare up, like an autistic flare up. It's like I'm like, like I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to talk. I lose everything. I lose all amount of cognitive functioning. It's crazy. I lose it all. I'm like, you know, I become just like, all right, Eugene. You know Eugene from The Walking Dead. Do you guys watch Walking Dead? Become like him. Like Eugene, the clearly autistic Eugene. And I'm just like, you know, like just creepy, just standing there, just awkward all the time, awkward all the time. Oh man, I hate that feeling. 'Cause that's like it shows just like that's what I am and that's what you are. And it's like it's a big contrasting thing, you know. It's like, so yeah, I don't even have control over what I'm like. And then like, you know, and then I'm stuttering. And I'm like, I can't talk to her. I can't talk to my, because she was talking to me or Ashley. And I was like, I can't even talk. I'm like, yeah. I was like stuttering up the crazy. Yeah. Stress affects me in such a, yeah, yeah, Eugene was smart as shit. Yeah. Yeah, it was very, you know. Yeah, exactly. It takes two, it's different people, just different kind of, different breed of beast. Yeah, he was, yeah, but like if I get real like it's weird, yeah, I'll get like that. I'll get like that, and then I'm slow processing. I slow everything slow, and then people are just thinking that I'm stupid, but I'm not stupid. It's literally how my brain works. It's how an autistic brain works. If you gave me directions or whatever, I'd just ask. I'd be like, "What?" And then you would say it probably again, and I'd be like, "What?" And you'd say it again, and you'd probably get frustrated with me because I just don't understand what you're saying. I don't. I'm literally. It's like you're retarded. It's like there's something. It's like a screw missing in my head. It's like, why don't I just get this? It's like, why don't I just get it? Why can't I just process all this information? It's like literally one ear out the other. Yeah, it's been long. What was the word? Very great conversation on lightning. Oh no. Oh, yeah, being. Yeah. Well, I am technically, so. I mean, I'm not like. I'm high functioning, but yeah, still. But I am an R word. Thanks, man. Yeah, I learn words and I use them. I don't use too many words because I don't try to. I don't like to act um like grandiloquent, like I'm like pretentious. Like I don't know. I don't care. I know things. I just don't use it. I don't like to sound pretentious, but I like cool words. I just like words. I've had a good idea. I wanted to. I'm all over the place with things. You know, it's like I'm very unorganized, but I had a good idea. I was like thinking of like a show or like a movie idea. Like like kind of like sort of writ the script in my head. Yeah, yeah, pretentiousness sucks. Yeah, exactly. I hate those people. I mean, I can't stand those people. Or the people that think they're older than you so they know better. It's like, what? Like, because you're older than me, you just know better. Like, that's not how the mind works, you know? Like, there's so many people that are younger that are very capable people, extremely capable. There's people with abstract thinking, there's people with spatial reasoning, right? Like where everything goes in the puzzle. There's, you know, like all sorts of it. Like, and it's like, I don't understand, but people do, like, they always do that shit, you know? They always do that shit, like you're better or something, like you're smarter, you know? Or they make jabs at you, like, it's like, it's like, stupid, dude. It's like when a guy makes a jab at you, it's usually a joke, like, you know, like it's like guy humor, like we're just like, oh yeah, you retard, or you know, you whatever, you dumbass, stupid ass bitch, or something. I don't know. Like it's just fun, but like when a girl does it, it's like she's trying to communicate with you how she feels about you, in that one dig. It's actually subliminal thinking. It's yeah, you have to think about it. Like I know how females operate with that stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, I can't stand pretentious people. Like my girl, the girl that I care about is a genius, you know, and she's just the sweetest person, you know. She's like, I mean, she calls herself a retard sometimes. We both call each other retards. We're like not each other. I call myself a retard. She calls her, but she's a genius. She's a technical genius. By far. I don't know. A dog? Oh, I don't have a dog. I got those dogs are his dogs. I mean, he keeps them in the cage all day. It's like it's so stupid. I think it's stupid, but that's whatever. It's his dogs. And I was like, why? Like, you have dogs, but you just keep them in the cage all day, or let them like run outside, like in the backyard, which is like small as shit. Seems silly to me. Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. I've never seen them like even out like. And then he's like, "Oh, it's because you're here," but it's like I'm in my own room or whatever. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, like nothing, like nothing bad. I'm not trying to say he's like, uh, you know, he's not a derelict or anything. He's just, no, he's just, you know, like I think a lot of pet owners, I think, do that. I mean, he's not the first one I've seen. No, he doesn't really walk them. He's never done anything. It's either they're in the backyard or in the cage, or like maybe they're in like on his bed or something. Like when I'm like like snuggling with him or something. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I just think it's I think it's so stupid when you have a pet and you're just like cage outside, back inside, back into the cage. Like it's like, well, I don't get it. So I mean, it's not nice, and it's but it's whatever. It's not like he abuses it. He doesn't like in that way. It's kind of abuse, but it's like he's not like beating his dogs or anything. But yeah, he's just kind of stupid. Like, why have dogs if you're not gonna like do anything? Yeah, he's here. I mean, he's a nice guy. He's all right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's my question. It's like, why do you have them? Because like, I mean, even my brother had dogs, bunch of like 3 pit bulls, and they would take him out for walks to the park and stuff, and you know, and then let him run outside in the backyard, and then he would yeah, they would have him out for a while, but then they would get rambunctious, then they got to go back in the cage. Fabric. No war, love. Only love. Jeez. Oh, I'm so cold now. I don't know. It's the first day I've fucking felt okay. First day I felt alright. Still have the welt on my ass, so hello. But my tooth feels better because I keep brushing it. The nice thing about a cavity, like, if you just keep brushing and then stay away from sugar, it's usually just fine. Like, the pain goes away, the sharpness goes away. Doesn't really get rid of the cavity, really, but at least it, like, puts it at bay. No plan. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. I wanted to talk to my girl, but, like, she's just so busy. She's doing everything for me. But it hasn't panned out for so long. But I don't know, I just miss her. She's the sweetest. She is so cute. No, not local. Japan. She's my sweetie pie. A sweetie pie on the bunches. Yep, Japan. She's like, you're my big burger. She goes like, my big burger. Your big whopper. My whopper. The cutest. She's the cutest fucking girl. I'm so in love with her. Big American burger. Burger. She says it's so cute. Japan at Disney? They got Disney in Japan? Wow. Oh, damn, mini earthquake. Yeah. They got like mudslides and earthquakes. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I've never experienced one either. That would be crazy. I don't remember you, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, right, in California. There's a lot, right? You guys, you get a lot, right? Indian, easy. Chicken, tikka masala, specifically. Oh man, if they made, I love when they make it with like the onions and the peppers. The masala is so good. I've had the best masala was in like New Jersey. It was wonderful. It's like New York, but better. Yeah, Tokyo, right? So clean. And you get to. It's like such independent city, right? They have so many things like where you don't have to deal with anyone. Like you go into stores and you like check yourself out or something. It's weird. It's so cool. Thanks, man. You too. Yeah. I mean, I saw a lot of things and yeah, so fast. New York. Yeah, New York's nice. I mean, it's just like the city is just dirty and smelly and loud. Sure, man. How much? I'll put something like put your whatever you want. Oh, I like New Jersey. New Jersey's like just right. It's like a comfortable median for me. The traffic's like pretty fast. Like it's pretty quick. You know, if you like, it's just like quicker than Rochester, and it flows. You know, and there's no backup congestion. From when I was there for months, I was there for like almost a whole year. That would be dirty. So. Yeah, it's great. Dirty, smelly, loud. Yeah, right? It's just like, yeah, it's a happy medium. I was in Wayne. I was close to New York. I'm close to the city. $50, yeah. I'll grab a permanent marker. Cash App me. Have you been to Wayne? I like it. Like, I went to Gold's. I have my shirt. I have my Wayne. It might be dirty. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Tatawa, New Jersey. Gold's. I bought that and the Gold's. Their Gold's gym was real nice, but it was expensive for the membership. It was like $60 a month. Oh, whew. Willowbrook. I don't know. I didn't get to explore very much. I was just in Wayne, like. I almost got stuck there. Because my car broke down. Hello. $30 million loud. Yeah, I'll do it. $50. Yeah, I drove from Rochester. Like 6 hour drive. And I might drive from here to there too. But which is like 10.5 hour drive from here to there. I would drive right away there if I was like gonna be in a situation where I thought I was fine. Because I had the friend there. My friend, and he was paying for things. And that's what I want, is just. I mean, he said he could get me a place before. He said not now, but like in the future. Yeah. You know Tony? What do you know about Tony? No, this is Patrick. Yeah, he's cool, very successful. I just can't, and just too busy to ever do it, meet or anything. And then he kind of complains about that he's giving me money. It's like, well, I mean, I need the money to get bigger, and like that's the whole point of this. Is, like, and like I can't, you know. I also need a place to fucking stay for more than a week. You know, I don't want to go to New Jersey anyways. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I don't want to go to New Jersey until, you know, he can get me a place that I can stay, you know, indefinitely. Mm. Like, I'm not moving, you know, I need a place to stay indefinitely. Where, I mean, that's what he proposed to me is like, oh, well, how would you like it if you did just bodybuild and not have to worry about anything else? You know, money. It's like, yeah, that's perfect. And I'm so comfortable doing that with him because he's just a nice guy and he's a New Yorker. And we're just like, we're both New Yorkers. Or New Jersey, New York, whatever. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. I mean, nothing's happening with it. That's a stupid thing. I mean, I've been doing these shots and they make me sick for the whole fucking week, you know, and then which I'm not gonna do anymore. I have one thing of testosterone that I can use that's good, and it won't, most likely, it will not make me sick like the other stuff. So I could do that. It's just I'm not able to like connect with him or, you know, I want to call. I don't know. It's just, but every time it's always just like I'm busy. You know, like I'm busy, busy, busy. It's like family and, you know, everything. It's like, oh my God. Just screw family for a little bit. Like, who cares? You've done enough. Let's do our thing now. Yeah, no good. Don't look. Yeah, my friend Tony. Jeez, 9 siblings. Good God. Those shoots are no good. What? Shoots? Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. Ah, it's pathetic, man. It really sucks. I mean, I'm still feeling the weight of it. But then it was my tooth, and I was like, can't get away from that, but Had nothing better to do. Yeah, true. That's funny. Yeah, that's crazy. They're machines. Like cheaper by the dozen. Oh, what? I don't know. He still doesn't like trust me or something. Like I get it. He's been giving me money a lot, but yeah, not so much, but yeah. To I mean, it just feels well, like he's like he acts like he's been burned or something before, and it's like I've been burned too, man. Like been scammed. Everyone's been scammed and burned before. But it's like you gotta have my back, and then I'll have yours. Like, it's just simple. Like I trust it. I trust him. It's like let's just do this. But I want to pump. I want to push on the gas. It's like this is just. I mean, I get it. Like I can stay here and like get bigger, which is fine. But I need the resources. And I need them right away when I ask for them. Which isn't much, but you know, like $250 here and there. That's what I would have. Like that's what he sent me 250, but that was like uh many weeks ago now. Uh and I'm dealing with my shit, being sick all the fucking time. Transparent person, yeah. Yeah, I mean, my counter offer would just be like, with him is just like, let's just do, the money thing. You give me the money, I'll work out, get big, and then and we'll wait all the way until next year, which he was kind of saying, and and then I went and when he can get a place in Jersey for me, which we agreed. Um, and I think that's fair. That's what I would tell him about. Silent Hill F. I don't like those games. World of Warcraft. That's what I would play. Or World of Warcraft private servers, or like maybe Diablo. Probably not as much though. Some FPS shooters. Call of Duty. Do what? Uh, okay. can send me money for a cheeseburger, I'll buy it. Oh, you would do that move to New Jersey? Yeah, I like New Jersey. I do. I like New Jersey. I like, Tony's cool. Yeah, my Cash App is in my bio. He's old, but not that old. But old, but not that old. Yeah, but in your own place. Yeah, yeah, it would be in my own place. Like, I mean, he would get the place. I'd only go. I'm not gonna go up there. No, he's younger. Yeah, he's old, but not that old. Yeah. I mean, I wish there was just like a a button like I could snap or button I could press or snap my fingers and it's just like be good, like have everything that we said. Like that's what I want. It's just like why it's just life gets in the way of everything. It's like because I do want to go up there. I do. I don't really have. Yeah, yeah. That's my Cash App. I don't, I don't have too much on my plate. It's not that it's, I'm making things worse for me myself, like with the shots. Like, I do less and less and I get more and more sick. It doesn't even fucking make sense. I was like, oh, this is the right amount, half of a cc. Nope. And now I'm sick for the whole fucking week. Like, I feel like crap, night sweats, chills. It's just being stupid, I guess. But that's what I did before anyways, and I got like I just kept eating, I felt like crap, but I kept drinking chocolate milk and eating peanut butter from the thing. I was gaining so much weight. And I could still do that. I don't care. I don't care if I'm sick. That's the thing. I'm not even that person. Give a fuck. I'll keep going and I'll run everything over. Done it many times. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna take the shots. I'm just not doing that one. I'll sell it. I can sell it to someone maybe if an opportunity arises. I'll probably get it and sell it for $100 or it's really good. It's just gonna, it's like so damn freaking strong. Yeah, I mean, it's mainly just inflammation, you know, and then your body just fighting it like it's, you know, just not like it's not reading it as being good. Like, I don't know. It's more supposed, people say it's supposed to, it's psychosomatic, like it's all in your head. It's not really in your head, though. Because it's like you do the shot and you do get sick. Like, you, you get the chills, you're freezing, you're like, you know, you get sick. You don't feel like moving. Your ass is like freaking knotted up. The big, huge knot on your ass. And you're just straight up getting sick. It's not in your head. I don't get it. Like, oh, if you just like stop thinking about it. I stopped thinking about it a long time ago. I keep doing it and it's like I just keep getting sick. Oh yeah, that's just in my head. That's just psychosomatic. No, I got well, I got no, I got a test. I forget what it's called. Uh, test. Oh damn. What the fuck is that? It's one that I never do. It's another combination of a few testosterones, but this one doesn't get you sick. Um, with esters, so it's yeah, ester, testosterone with ester. Yeah, what the fuck is it? Starts with an S. I don't know what that is, but it sounds so stupid. All these things are so stupid. These trolls. The only one that was kind of funny, I'll give him that, which was the YouTube moderator one, which I actually fell for. I thought it was true. Annoying ass. Um, damn it, what was Mm. Yeah, it got me. I thought it was true. Because they changed so many TOSs and on YouTube. I was like panicked. It got me. He was like, your stream is gonna turn off that music or your stream is gonna be shut down in 5 minutes or something. Your account will be shut down in 5 minutes. Didn't make any sense, but I was sick, so and I got all mad. Yeah, I'm just sleepy. I didn't sleep like it took me a long time to get to sleep because of my tooth. Yeah, someone did that. Trolling. And I thought might have been real because it was like looked official and got me. I'm also autistic and credulous. Credulous. Yeah. I've been taking ibuprofen. I took like 3, 4 of them last night. I couldn't get any relief. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Yeah, alright, maybe I'll come back. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Oh, I see you. Maybe in a little bit or something. See you guys.